As gang members used a VTNZ database to get information about someone who dobbed them in over an attempted kidnapping. The revelation was made as 6 men were jailed over the death of Jindarat Prutsitaporn, who jumped from the boot of a moving car in March last year. As Melissa Davies reports, police say the case has exposed the damage that the gang is doing to our communities.
Singh Lekliev was sentenced to 12 years and 4 months for masterminding the plot to kidnap a woman he was once so close with, he called her mum. But when he and Jindarat Prutsitaporn were jointly charged for drug possession in 2015, their relationship descended into hatred.
Abusive, suspicious text messages between them and others involving allegations of theft and blackmail illustrate that graphically.
Liev hired a group within the headhunters called the Ghost Unit to lure Prutsitaporn into a car under the ruse of a drug deal and hold her for 22 hours, bound and gagged with sheets and rope.
We do not know that she was subjected to violence, but she must have been in dire fear for her life.
She escaped from the boot as the car drove through Papatoetoe, but died of the head injuries from her fall.
This horrific case shows us exactly what the headhunters motorcycle gangs stand for and the damage they are doing to our communities. We know they are distributing large amounts or large quantities of drugs through our communities, and the ripple effect that this has is dangerous and sometimes deadly.
It was a world of threats and intimidation that extended beyond their treatment of Prutsitaporn. An earlier kidnap attempt failed because a passerby reported the group acting suspiciously. Justice Palmer said, disturbingly, the group were then able to get the personal details of that passerby through a licence plate and a contact at Vehicle Testing New Zealand. 10 people were convicted as part of the plot in total. Today, 6 men were sentenced to between 6 and 12 years for manslaughter and kidnap, with the requirement they serve at least half of that time behind bars. Melissa Davies, News Hub.